Hello, what is going on? This is Social Science Simplified. I'm back with another video. And you guys seem to really like my hypothetical elections series, episode 1, Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump in 2024. Now, I want to do an equally plausible scenario. Donald Trump versus Joe Biden, the rematch in 2024. And for this, I'm just going to start off doing the same category: safe, leans, likelies, tilts, same categories. So let's get right into it. Joe Biden, Democrat; Donald Trump, Republican, obviously. So let's start off with the safe Biden states: California, Oregon, Washington, Illinois, Colorado. He managed to shift that very far to the left, won by around 13 points. I believe he'd win by the over 15 this time. And in case you don't know what my ratings are, safe is 15 or more point margin of victory, likely 10 to 15, lean 5 to 10, and tilt 0 to 5. Hawaii would be another safe state, New York, New Jersey, Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Delaware, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Maine's 1st Congressional District would all be safe Biden states, 191 electoral votes. Now let's move on to the safe Trump states. North Dakota and South Dakota, probably in West Virginia and Wyoming, probably going to be his 4 largest margins of victory, especially in the Dakotas. He managed to shift those into the safe Republican column. Also, Nebraska's at-large electoral votes and its 3rd congressional district, as well as Idaho, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and that is it for the safe Republican states. Now on to the likely Democratic states. New Hampshire, Joe Biden would win by maybe. Actually, New Hampshire would not be a likely Democratic state. I would say Maine's at-large electoral votes would be likely Democratic. Joe Biden would probably win by about 11 points here. Same with in New Mexico, he would win by about 11 to 13 points. Same with Minnesota. And that is it for likely Democratic states. Only 17 electoral votes. And now on to likely Republican states. There's going to be a lot more here. Montana, Missouri, Kansas, South Carolina. Joe Biden would also win by 10 to 15 points in Virginia, making that a likely Democratic state. Donald Trump would likely win by a likely margin in Indiana as well, in Utah as well, in Nebraska's 1st congressional district, and in Maine's 2nd congressional district. He did a really good job of appealing to rural voters there, and he would also win Alaska by 10 to 15 points. That puts him at 126 and Joe Biden at 221. Now on to the lean states. For the Democrats, Joe Biden would win New Hampshire by 5 to 10 points, and Nevada by 5 to 10 points, as well as Nebraska's 2nd congressional district by 5 to 10 points, putting him at 11 lean electoral votes and 232 total electoral votes. And now onto the lean electoral votes for Donald Trump. Ohio, Iowa, and Florida. Donald Trump did a really good job shifting Florida into the Republican column, meaning he would likely win Florida by 5 to 10 points, along with Ohio and Iowa. Now on to the tilt states. For the Democrats, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and North Carolina. North Carolina, Joe Biden came close to victory this time around. However, I believe by the 2024 election, North Carolina would flip. in Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania. I have no doubt that with Joe Biden's appeal to working-class voters, he would win those 3 states. However, those margins of victory would be less than 5%. And finally, onto the tilt states for the Republicans. Texas would be the only tilt state for the Republicans, with Donald Trump likely winning that state by under 5 points. Joe Biden winning the states of Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin by under 5 points. Meaning that Joe Biden would win the presidential election rematch in 2024 by a margin of 100 electoral votes, 319 to 219. Meaning he would win a second term by defeating Donald Trump if the 2 candidates were to run against each other again in 2024. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. This has been Social Science Simplified. I will be back with another video soon. Have a great day.